guys, it's Gold Minecraft here, bringing you another Minecraft video in a Minecraft survival world. Let's get right into it. Today's episode is gonna be about going home again. Because, funny story about this journey, that if you remember correctly and you've been following my channel, which you should be watching all my, videos, but, if you pay attention to them, I already did this journey once. But when I got home, I realized that I forgot to get the one thing we came out here for. Freaking spruce trees. We had no saplings. Now, excuse me, I have to go let my dog out. And I got to this place pretty quickly, actually. Like, I got back to the house, the base that we have built out here. I got there pretty quickly. It was nice and dandy. And then I saw a puppy dog on the side of a cliff, and I was like, wow, that's cool. Because, you know, the spruce biome has the white doggies like this, and they're so cute and nostalgic. Like, this is the original Minecraft wolf that we all know, we all love, from all your favorite YouTubers in the days past, and everybody in between, up into recent generations, have had this white wolf. And it is so cute. But I got it. And I tried to go get it, but then I wasn't paying attention to my health was low. And lo and behold, Mr. Drown comes on behind me and double taps me and ends up killing me. So I think, oh, that sucks, but I'll go back and get it. Should be fast and easy, right? I got so lost. Like, I went in the opposite direction. And I could not find this thing for the life of me. I could not find this place anywhere. I was so confused. Like, I couldn't even find the spruce biome. I was finding a whole different biome that wasn't even close to the spruce. I kept finding the birch biome that's next door, and I was like, whoa, what in the world? And it was driving me bananas. And then I finally found it. And lo and behold, my stuff was just floating there, and I was like, yay. So I went there, went ahead and collected all my stuff back up. And yeah, the rest is history, because then I brought it home, started producing spruce saplings, and here we are. Well, actually, I lie. Because I forgot that right after I found my nice little bit of my stuff going on, and I got the puppy dog, I went ahead and finished off the journey. That's not the right words. I started recording the journey back to my house. Sorry, I just watched me hit my dog. Woo! I'm a bad person for that. Never hit any animals unless you have to do it in order to, like, eat and live. But most part, don't hit animals. Or any living thing for that matter, unless you have to. Again, for survival. Another fun fact about this video is that I've been procrastinating the heck out of it because, truth be told, I recorded this episode about a week or two ago. And I'm only now just getting to round to voiceovering it because I started a brand new job. A brand new part-time job for the summertime, just to give me a little bit extra income. And I'm now a cashier at a hardware store. The blue one, if you know what I mean. Again, I'm not going to say the company's name, because that's just opening a whole can of worms I don't want to open up. But I am working there part-time, 4 hours, for like 4 days a week. So it's not really going to affect you guys that much. This last couple of weeks have been a little bit tough on my body to get used to the system, because I stupidly put my availability to 10, and they scheduled me 10 to blah blah for the first few weeks. So my body's been getting adjusted to that new schedule, and because of that, I keep taking afternoon naps. I'm procrastinating, and then it gets to about 8 or 9 o'clock before I realize, shoot, I have nothing for YouTube yet. And I can't really record any app games for my videos besides Minecraft, because a lot of the games don't allow audio to be recorded if you're using internal audio on Android. You can use an internal speaker, but then have to sit in a room, in a pretty quiet room, in order to record it cleanly for you guys. So I don't always have that option, so that's why it's been so many TikToks on there, which you guys have been doing okay with. But I know it's boring, and I know it's repetitive, and I know a lot of my TikToks are just cringy, and they're not really what I want to be putting out there. I want to make videos like this, when I'm out here talking to you guys, communicating and building a community within YouTube. Because I want this to be a safe place for all of us to talk about plants, animals, rocks, or whatever your heart desires. Because I'm here to entertain you and give you that piece of peace of mind. Because I want to be that YouTuber. I want to be your comfort YouTuber. At the end of the day. That's my goal. And whatever that needs to happen for that, I will try my best to do it. But I'm also new. Well, I'm also not monetized, and I don't have a lot of money, so I can't really upgrade my setup much more than buying like a $20 gadget off of Amazon. So there is that limitation. But beyond that, I'm more than happy to make any changes that you guys want. Or anything you guys like. Let me know. Love that. I love communication. But yeah, in the future, we're definitely going to come back here if we just want to go for a nice little adventure. Because of two different reasons. First of all, I still have to get the cold pig variant. Because I love variation on my farm. So I want to get the cold pig variant. And also glow squid spawn in that ravine over there. And underneath that little hut that I built as well. So I think it could be a really nice area to set up a base camp and do that business in case I need glow ink sacks for like making signs glow or whatever I need them for. And of course, we're also gonna go to the mega taiga and we'll camp out there and eventually find the dark black, I think it's a black wolf that lives in the mega taiga. Either way, we're gonna get that variation out. And we'll go ahead and collect him, because we need him in our pack to add vibrancy. And let's see, anything else over there? No, I think that's pretty much it. Besides, there's, I think, a snowy patch over there. So if we happen to find like a snowier patch over that way, we might go ahead and make a holiday home in the future over there. But for now, that's pretty much the plans for that area. So we're just going to get this guy home with our stuff and our trees and get things kind of farmed up. And then hopefully, probably not the next episode, but probably next couple of episodes, we're going to be building the actual start of the base. And we're going to build the main room, which is just going to be a big square. It's going to be probably a big square. Like, it's not gonna look like a house for a while, because I plan to build it like room by room. Because unless you guys really like construction, which you guys need to tell me in the comment section, if you guys really want to see good construction of the house, then I will just do a few episodes straight up of just doing the house and get it all done at once. However, my plan is to do like a room or two, then switch it out with an episode of adventure, going off into the spruce forest, or just adventuring off into the caves, or something like that. Just add a nice variety and a nice distance to it, and just keep the videos interesting. Because I don't really want the videos to be boring for you guys, and as I said, I'm still a fairly small YouTuber and new at this, so I don't really know what you guys like or not. I know you guys like Minecraft in general, over TikToks, but that's about it. And now I know there's over 2,600 of you guys. Actually, I just looked it up, and it's actually 2,667 of you guys. And you're telling me not a single one of y'all can leave a comment with any sort of constructive feedback or input into my videos to tell me what you guys like? Like, come on, I need you guys to tell me what you guys like, what you guys want from me, what you expect from me, in order to reach my goal of being monetized on this channel. And then, lo and behold, I'll be able to focus a lot more on this channel. Because for now, I got my other jobs I gotta deal with to make money to be able to live, pay my bills, and make sure I have a house and internet to upload these videos. But if you guys want me to focus more on this YouTube stuff, you have to do me one favor and just leave a like, leave a comment saying hi, or even better, a comment saying, I love this part of this video for this reason. I wish you did more of this, or I wish you did less of this. Anyways, I'll move on from this, but please guys, just make sure you comment, like it, and subscribe. Now that shameless plug is inserted here, let's talk about the rest of my life. So there's some things behind the scene going on, some personal stuff going on that isn't a big deal, but it's a little bit heavy on my mind. And then starting with the new job, and adjusted to the new hours has been the big reason why you guys have been seeing me drop off, because normally I post every single day, with maybe an exception with a day here or there that I might skip because I need a day off or whatever. But if you haven't been noticing lately, I've been skipping a lot more days, both on purpose and accidentally, due to the kind of stress my mind's been under. Also, I've just been really tired because I've been processing all these emotions from the personal stuff and starting a new job. Well, the new job is super easy, by the way. But then also trying to do things with the garden, trying to get that going, but I did not have a good year with my seedlings this year. A lot of my seedlings did not make it, so I kind of got depressed off of that. And then my plant room was kind of taken apart because I was cleaning it. And I finally got it re-put back together, but they also suffered, so I kind of been going through the ringer a little bit. So that's kind of why I've been not able to post the last couple of weeks, besides TikToks. Which still does wonders for the channel, but I know it's not what you guys want, and it's not what I want to be put out there for. I don't want to be famous for making a funny face at a filter, being like, oh my gosh, I never expected this from a basic filter that everybody knows exactly what's going on. It takes zero brain power to do. It's like I don't put effort into my videos. But effort takes time, and time is something that I'm a little short on these days. But now it's summertime and I'm working less. Now I'm used to the schedule. Now I can kind of get back to it. And now there should be a lot more content like this popping up back up on here. Also, gardening TikTok is going to be on here as well. So keep an eye out for any fun plant identifications, harvest videos, planting videos, etc., etc. Because there's going to be a bunch of those as well. And I don't really have much else to talk about, because I haven't really been up to much else. I don't know why my English is so broken today, but I haven't been up to much else. I haven't really found any new games. As I said, I kind of already said something about the internal audio issue I've been having in a not so great seedling year. But I'm slowly but surely getting my garden going, and seemingly I would put things in the ground and make me much happier. The story I'm going to finish up this video with is that down the street we had a little bit of an industrial park. It's like a undeveloped piece of land that's part of the steel plant I live next to, but we call it a park because we used to go play with the dog down there and stuff. Until they destroyed it. They took all the trees down and ripped it up to shreds. Luckily, I was able to go ahead and go down there and save a bunch of plants from there, including wild strawberries, a fern plant, and a few other interesting plants. They're cool. But beyond that, I am super sad to see that park go, because it was a nice park for me to go explore and have fun and bring the dog with me. But I'm happy I was able to save pieces of the plants and the biodiversity of the yard and the environment around me before it got totally destroyed. I was able to save several unique species, and by pulling them out of there and bring them into my yard, so that their genetics can continue for as long as I can keep them alive, and they don't have to just suffer and die. And that's no good. So that's been fun and kind of interesting to see. Noisy though. And I don't know what they're going to put in there. People think, my neighbor thinks it's going to be a parking lot. I think it's just going to be like the steel plant expanding, maybe, but I'm not sure. Either way, it kind of ruins the small street vibe that we have. Because I lived on a nice dead-end street. There wasn't a lot of kids running around. It was pretty quiet. It was nice. But now, I don't know what's going to happen with that. But, it's just as life. Unfortunately, humans want to push out more and more of wildlife and want to expand their factories and everything in between. Instead of preserving nature, they want to expand their factories and other buildings for more of the concrete jungle, which it's just human nature, but shouldn't be. But anyways, it is the end of the video, so thank you all for love and support. Make sure to subscribe for even more awesome videos. Make sure you leave a like so I know you like it. Make sure to leave a comment so I can communicate with you. Make sure you share this with your friends and family. And make sure you hit that bell to be notified of brand new spanking videos each and every single day. Almost, and have a golden day. Bye 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 bye.